will figure out that they need to talk to the Azure Dragon.
For what?
To get to the beginning of the raid.
Well, if you figured it out, then I'm pretty sure everybody else can.
I mean, do I need to put my rainbow road down again? That is what you normally follow, Kermit?
I follow the yellow brick road, actually.
Okay.
Oh, what'd you guys think of the new season 2 affix situation?
I'm so behind on WoW news.
They're adding a new affix.
Oh, what is it? Did they announce it?
Yeah, it's called Nothing.
I know that, but...
Kermit fix.
Man, did Kermit just literally give us a dad joke?
No, it's literally nothing. They said that there's not going to be a 4th affix.
No, I know, but that's such a dad joke.
I mean, I guess.
Did you guys hear about the new affix? It's nothing.
Oh wait, are we starting on heroic or mythic?
Heroic, because I think a couple of people are running a little late, so we might as well finish off heroic and then flip.
Okay, if we're all on Tuesday, does that mean all
Yep.
today as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, let me swap as well.
Can we zone in?
Yeah, it's set to heroic.
Are you
Is
sure?
anything interesting happening on Milk Manor?
Oh my goodness, there's so much drama.
Let's do a watch party.
So, in the next episode, they had to write down their secrets, and one of the moms, her secret was that she slept with her son's best friend, and Jimmy was not happy about this.
Have you started watching that show ahead of us?
I may have peaked.
He's invested.
Is that the right term? Netflix cheating? There's like an official term for it.
Netflix cheating? Wow.
Yeah, it's like when you watch an episode without your partner.
Oh, I do that all the time. But then I watch it again and pretend like I haven't seen it.
That's Netflix cheating.
We're going to Dathia.
We are. I think that's what we have left, right?
Yeah.
Dathia. No, Taros.
Well, we wiped on Dathia. That's how we ended the night.
Yeah.
We still have Dathia, Taros,
and Senart.
And Grim Totem.
Oh no.
We seriously fucked up on Tuesday.
Yeah, that wasn't our finest. So we're going to into the right hand tunnel, right? No, left is towards Primal Council. We don't want that.
Are there people
we
that
have to go
still
to Dathia.
need gear from Heroic?
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
Well, yeah.
I need all the gear. All right. Oh, and Paraxis, in the next patch, you're going to be able to join the guild on your Alliance Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, it's in Illidan.
I thought it was cross realm and cross faction.
I don't think you can do joint kills from another realm.
Yeah, I think just
Come
cross
on.
faction.
Come on, Blizzard.
All my characters are gonna be gnomes.
Wait, if
No.
we're going to death,
No.
we went the wrong way.
Yeah, did you put markers?
I mean, we were talking about this the other day about how to make the transition as let's call it painless as possible for Sillard.
I mean, I put down the React path.
I mean, the thing is, if I'm still on heels and there's gnomes in the raid, there's gonna be a conflict of interest there.
I mean, Holy's talking about coming back, so we should be fine.
Put me back on DPS, yeah.
No, we need
I mean,
race
maybe
skills.
we could just settle for a no gnome policy, at least in raid.
I mean, but that's kind of racist, and are we a racist guild?
No,
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I
Classist.
mean, gnomes are the
classes
classist
would be-
race.
well, we are classes.
It would be like
because
no
hunters
hunters.
and warriors need not apply.
Yeah, we are classes because we do bully the warriors and the hunters.
I mean, at this point, we're classist against healers too.
Wait, we,
Eh,
Yeah, no names.
I'm gonna simply say that any good gnome is a dead gnome. That's all there is to it in my mind.
Wow.
So there's a big conflict of interest if I have to play with a gnome.
Riak, I need you to go gnome.
Are you just gonna like refuse to heal them?
I mean, React knows. He knows that it's gonna spell the end of our friendship. He can't go
Oh.
gnome.
how much is a race change? So it's like it's about a token, 188k.
I
Or
checked
I'm
the
gonna send you the
com, I
hat,
checked.
guys.
And the next 2 April Fools don't fall on a raid day unless we change to a Monday. I mean, I would literally pay like $200 just to have a whole bunch of people race change to gnome and piss off Sillard.
Who's Erlin again?
Ronnie,
And then we got
I was
Paraxis on his.
told that this is an alt night as well.
Yeah.
Well, the heroic side is, yeah.
Green, can I get a summon, please?
Tell him
You
fuck
get
no.
your summon when you get it.
Yep. No rush.
Axer's talking a big game against summons now that he's been summoned.
I mean,
Do we need to summon Exter?
yeah,
Yes.
I always get summoned. The fact that I actually took it this time is an unusual event.
So there's also class calls coming back in the next raid.
class halls?
Yeah, and Blackwing Lair.
That's pretty cool.
The druid one is funny as hell. It makes you change to a different form every 5 seconds.
Are we getting the other gimmicks that we had in class halls or so on, garrisons in the past expansion, tables and mission tables and so on again?
I think they gave up on that.
Sidebar.
Good.
Who's Aquatus?
That is a buddy of mine that's watching our raid night.
Oh, nice.
He is a possible recruit enhancement shaman.
But doesn't
I
want
mean,
to
if
play?
he's a possible recruit, don't.
What?
Just
Yeah,
tell
what
him
doesn't
not
he want to
watch
just
it.
come and raid with us?
I believe he's already done hero this week.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my understanding is you can still raid.
I mean,
Yeah,
he
we
can still come. He'll be loot locked, right?
Right.
But he's welcome to come if he wants to.
It's not like
I
anyone
have
here
4
is going
bosses I
for
can
loot.
kill still.
We probably have already killed the bosses you're not locked out to.
Yeah, we got Dathia, Senarth,
Council
Karos,
and
and
Kurug? Oh no, Council's
Kurug.
done.
But we'll judge you less based on your performance rather than just watching us creepily in Discord.
Okay, I mean, fair enough.
Yeah, you already
Well-
know some of our darkest secrets.
Welcome. How you doing?
Greetings. I'm well.
I mean, dude's already throwing out creeper vibes.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
this isn't
fit right
Greetings
in.
anymore. That sounds like a
Don't
vampire.
don't listen to Axter. He's just grumpy.
Not grumpy. I'm my usual cheery self.
What's
Now
your
shut the fuck
position
up.
on?
Hey, Grunt, clicked.
Like, is Zimba here? No.
No, Zimba's in Toronto where they don't have internet.
I actually said it. He was driving home. He should be here late.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
says he has to get high first.
give you guys some advice. Like, if you're gonna have an excuse not to come to raid, like just saying not make it tonight, like it's not
That's
fucking
the-
middle school. I don't need an excuse.
No,
you're
I need a
gonna-
doctor's note. I need a photo of you stuck in traffic. Like, make it legit.
But if you're gonna come up with an excuse, saying that you're somewhere, like big ass city in developed first world country, probably shouldn't say don't have internet.
Maybe he's just in the red light district.
What was that?
Hey, I gotta go. My fish is drowning.
There you go. Yeah, at least make it worth a laugh. Not in Toronto, no internet. Huh?
Look, he should buy a gaming laptop like all of us who travel, so that he can still game.
Yeah, and then return it or not.
Or not.
Yeah, I mean, I ended up keeping it, but no, actually, no, I returned that one, but then I ended up buying
Getting
a
another
separate one. Look, I'm very happy. I got a really good deal on that laptop, and now somehow my wife uses it for work, so I guess it's also having that secondary effect.
I have so many
So it's an
questions. It's just going to
off-label-
lead down a horrible road that I don't want to do.
Oh,
So
you can't,
my wife started a government job, and the laptops they are willing to provide in a government job are so shit that they're like, if you have anything at home that's half decent, just use that.
Big brother.
See that answers the question, because I thought, yeah, you last I had heard your wife wasn't working and now she needs a laptop for her. Never.
Yeah,
mind.
she works part time for the government, and they
Okay,
were going to give
so-
her like a Chromebook reject from like one of the school districts.
They're on to you.
So instead, you, as a Russian spy, let your wife
Mhm.
install government software on your
Exactly.
laptop.
Uh,
Your handler must fucking hate you.
Or my handler loves me because now I have a laptop with access to government.
Or that. I mean, is it counterintelligence or are we at counterintelligence? I'm losing track.
I'm a triple agent.
I mean,
No,
is
Kermit,
it counter?
let's be honest.
or is it
You
just like
don't.
counter,
You don't
counter?
know. Yeah, Kermit doesn't know if he's counterintelligence, if he's a double
Yeah.
agent, triple agent.
I
That's for
don't
the
think
people
I don't
above
think
him
he's
to know.
intelligence at all. He's just counter.
No,
I need assists from
counterintelligence is dumb.
Is it feast down at my feet? On the left?
Yes, feast upon Sillard's feet. Let's get this night started.
Can I get a summon, please? I had to take a phone call. I'm running.
Unbelievable.
Feast on my feet?
Sounds like a foot fetish.
Or a spread of sushi?
It's a feast
Kermit, can I get assist?
or feast of feet.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I mean, feel free to put marks up yourself.
I already did. I put marks up for people to find the dragon.
Oh god, you guys had to do that?
I learned from the best.
Did most of you just get summoned here 5 minutes before raid started? Like, I learned from the best.
Click.
So React's got us all beat, considering he didn't even pull help with trash. The fuck is Tree Flora?
Trees is here.
Okay,
She's already dead.
Jesus, dead.
okay.
He's just getting a head start on the rest of us.
Is
Well,
Flora
there was
coming back, or
rival.
did we push Flora away the other night?
I think that might be it for Flora. All right, so let's see here. So Delirious is late. Praxis is late.
Bullet's late. Praxis is here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Praxis. Yeah, Praxis is here. Sleepy's not here.
Babu.
And Babu.
Dango's not coming, I think.
The people I've got that will show up eventually is Bullet, Dell, and Flora's a maybe. Like, who knows?
Yeah.
So potentially 2 more. So we'll have 20 easy.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Groups, Kermit.
Yeah. Let me just adjust this. Blind. We need heals.
Did everyone watch MILF Island that we can have high level discussions about that tonight?
It's called
'Cause
Manor.
Yeah,
whatever.
Well,
Milk
thanks. Just
Manor.
now we're starting watching that shit.
did you?
So-
Oh, you really, Grunt?
It's so good.
Oh yes,
This is
like
the
because I
weirdest
made that
show.
choice.
But tell me, is it because Kermit introduced a special someone to the concept of MILF Manor? Like, is TMA to blame for this? Or is this like it was already on like Tudor's like must watch list or like in her feed, like shows
No,
you might like?
this is a TMA thing because I actually brought it up when it came out, and we're like, "Hey, look how incestuous this is,
And let's get,
how bad this is." And once it showed up in TMA, it's like, "Oh shit, let's watch it tonight." Fan fucking tastic.
By the way, I just
thank
I
you
wanna
all fuckers.
yeah, you're welcome. I just want to say how like crazy it is that there was actually a spoof show called MILF Island on 30 Rock, and they made that into a real thing.
I'm just glad that we're,
What?
you know, helping viewership ratings. Apparently,
Yeah, I know. Like, fuck you, Discovery Plus. This is not good.
I mean, season 2 is gonna be mother and daughter, father and son, but the son has to date the
Father and
mother,
son, how
and
does
the
that work
mother has
out?
to date.
Oh my
oh.
fucking Dell, take your summon.
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Sorry, I was
1001, 1002. Let's go.
Hey, what up, D?
Silla's getting muted.
Which deal we're getting tonight?
It's been a long time coming. Do we have healers split evenly?
I believe so.
Well, I mean, I get Sillard and Tree,
Ooh.
Yeah, you got the A team.
and I've got 3 of the 4 hunters, and
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
no,
mine's got,
by the way.
mine's got the other A team.
Yeah.
You both got A teams.
We're gonna need a lot of interrupts on the ads.
Sorry,
We
give me
have
2
no
seconds.
DKs.
I just need to eat a.
I've given you 2 seconds about 20 seconds ago.
Go, eat, quick.
5.
Your parse on this is fucked.
Oh well, whatever. I already got 90 something on it.
I see you, Showtime. Don't you fucking come near me with that.
You can't take vials while in combat.
And Showtime
Can do what?
like crazy. That is a scary blue circle.
I did craft a cauldron for tonight, if we want to.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, can you drop it now?
Yes.
He will.
Underneath
You
the
know
boss
that
is the
you
best
know
way.
that he will. You know
Look.
that he will. Don't do that.
I think it's
But-
actually a good challenge to like dodge mechanics while you're trying to get Cauldron. Gotta earn that shit. How have the donations been, Sillard? Are we good on mats, or do we need people to donate more?
I absolutely haven't looked since we first talked about it 2 months ago.
Wonderful.
He has
Uh,
no clue.
No, there's enough to craft probably maybe 1 cauldron more.
Okay. All right. We need donations, please. Thank you.
1 or 2.
Do it. He just said he hasn't. For all you know, the guild bank is full. Skull.
No. I was there earlier.
So you
Adds
did
up.
what?
Skull. Odd groups, get ready. All right. Odds get to Skull. You're about to get knocked off.
That's extra. Yeah, okay.
This is
I thought you were uneven.
Like every time.
Raid awareness is very important. That's why I like to mix it up.
Joke's on you. I just ignore groups and do what I always do.
All right. Get knocked back on the platform.
Somebody's getting hit with Zephyr.
So, Trees, what happened to Karen?
He is
blue.
babysitting the child tonight.
Aw.
I think it's just called being a dad, not babysitting.
Wow.
Baby's not
Is
babysitting.
it babysitting if a mom is doing it?
All these young kids wanting to use special terms. Parenting is parenting.
Now we're just babysitting till we can find someone to foist him off on. We need adultier adults. No, he's going through an 8-month sleep regression plus teething, so
Ooh.
why I was late tonight.
Yeah, that sucked, dude.
The baby or
That's the worst.
Karen?
Get me
Get
out.
extra up. Get extra up.
Not having a DK is awful up there.
Yep. Terrible. I blame Babu.
No, people.
Appreciate when you guys have
Why?
Mark in the fucking middle.
Are we tunneling the boss?
Yeah, tunnel the boss. Kill the ad. Or don't kill the ad down here.
Lust.
It wasn't me, Exter.
We tunnel the person that spread the AIDS.
Nope.
Jeez.
We're saving it until shit really hit the fan.
I'm just gonna pad on this ad to make up for my 10 seconds of lost
Ah.
time.
I don't think so. See? No padding.
GG. Ooh.
You guys
Storm
could have done
Eaters?
that shit Tuesday.
Boom. Yeah, seriously. But hey, good job killing it.
Adequate. Couple of you are dead.
Hey, I died because you died.
Only on turn Warrior
That's
dies,
fair.
so.
I was too strong. Stronger than everyone else.
Oh shit, now I really need a dagger.
Is that a sub trinket?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's pretty good for Outlaw too. I'd have to spec into Shadow Step.
Are there any daggers that drop off Raz?
Nah.
Rude?
I gotta craft it. I need a couple more
Oh.
primal, whatever, concentrate.
Oh. Yeah, you could just like I mean this is actually not a bad week to push keys. Like 16s are pretty straightforward for the concentrated essences.
Yeah. There's a 415 that drops off Taros Mythic, but I'd
Listen
rather...
to this guy and his straightforward 16s. What a flex.
I mean, relative to other weeks, right? When you have fortified and you have affixes that are like relatively straightforward, it's not a bad week.
3 hours from now, React. Guarantee you there's a post. I hate pugging keys. I'm never doing this again. This is horrible.
Yeah, Kermit, you want to do?
Spent 3 hours in Ruby life.
No, I've
Push with
actually.
my ass.
So what I've done is I only run 3 keys now. I run Shadow Moon, Temple, and Court.
Why is Temple hard to run? Like, why?
Because they're the shortest and the easiest.
I get everything but Temple.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Temple can be a pain in the ass sometimes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like
He's
Temple
not
that
a
much.
tank or a healer. He just.
Do you remember our temple, Kermit?
No, I actually
Last
thank you.
week.
Fuck, thank you for reminding me. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, the run that I couldn't heal. The
Yeah,
third
it
boss.
was
Which one?
it was a collective issue.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I think
a plus 20 tyrannical last week, I think. And I could not keep up running on that third boss.
That third boss man was nuts on tyrannical.
last week was a terrible fucking week for Temple.
Yeah.
I timed a 20 last week. No, 1 second left.
Well, not
Wow.
everybody's you, Paraxis, you know?
Yeah, that's impressive though, for real.
Look what you started, Kermit. All this flexing.
Yeah, but did you time a 20 with Kermit in your group?
Yeah, the Kermit.
Almost.
Oh,
Almost 21 Alcazar by 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's the keys. Honestly, like I was, there was a thread going around on Twitter last week about like what's your most unpopular WoW opinion, and I think that for me, Mythic Plus dropping raid relevant gear is the biggest misstep that they've made, in my opinion.
Oh, that's a really unpopular opinion.
Mm-hmm. Because
Did you
it
get
forces
Brad
me
Mills
to
to
run
fight with you
content
again?
that I Like I want to be able to raid and just get good raid gear and not have to run this other stuff. And the other stuff is pretty much mandatory.
I can't
Well, I
wait.
mean, there was
to-
a big debate in Discord about what's coming in the next patch. That raid gear is upgradable now.
Nice.
Is it actually coming in the next patch, or is that someone just?
No, it's 10.
Yeah,
10.1.
10.1 in the
Not
next patch.
Yeah.
So next season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next season.
No.
10
Next season's going to be
10.1.
10 points. Is it?
Yeah,
10.1
10.1
next
is
season.
10.1.
Yeah, but it won't be a new season. They're not going to end the season until 10.1.
So,
Right.
so tell me more about this upgradable raid gear. I'm all ears.
So basically, they're like each difficulty is going to drop a kind of crest, and it's classified by like whelpling, regular dragon, worm, and aspect. So LFR is going to drop like whelpling crest. Normal's going to drop like dragon crest. Heroic's going to drop, I don't remember what the hell it's called, and
Big D
Mythic's going to
crest.
drop aspect crest.
Just like
Okay.
the primal focus and the primal chaos and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you basically everything you do will also give you the equivalent to a valor, which is called like light stones, I think it is. Like that.
Hold that thought. Scylla, you might as well drop the cauldron now, and then just have people like if you're on your alt, don't grab all of the stacks.
Or grab them and trade them to somebody when you log off.
Right.
Cauldron on the right, and the feast will be on the back left.
Hold on.
Or vice
That's
versa.
the right.
I was going to say, right? This is why I do clockwise and counterclockwise.
What? I need to submit primal chaos? What the fuck?
The fuck?
Yeah, these are the good ones.
Yes, it's a good one.
Oh
Okay,
damn! All right, I'm gonna have to switch my hotbars real quick. Can I just keep giving them all my?
Oh,
points?
and it's a unique 20. Did they change that?
No, it's
this is
different.
the
ones
ultimate
from-
power one, right?
Oh, this is the big D. Oh my goodness.
I don't even.
But it's like the good one, but not the good one.
Yeah, we're so eloquent.
All right, Ronnie, keep going. So you've got the upgrade tokens in each tier, in each
Yeah, and-
difficulty.
And basically, you in each difficulty, like if we start on the equivalent to Aranog, you can upgrade that up to a max of that track. What I was debating and fighting with Jay about is that you can't like do LFR, get a drop with that, use Whelpling to upgrade it to normal level, use normal level to upgrade it to heroic level, use heroic level to upgrade it to mythic level. So you potentially have to reform the item.
That's
I
unclear though, if
see.
you can do it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
unclear
hold-
because I
hold on.
understood it when I read and listened to Belly.
Hold on before pulling.
I'm not holding on before.
We're
pulling.
good,
Who-
we're good.
where are
There's
you?
still, there's still potions in the cauldrons. It'd be a shame to
Clear the
waste
empty the cauldron.
I don't think we can. Everyone should have 20.
There should be more than 20 per person.
No, you can only
You
hold
can't
20.
hold more than 20.
Yeah.
Oh, you
that's-
can't.
No, that's the issue with the high tier, is that you can only get 20 and that's it.
All right.
The thing is,
then-
blind. I was.
Are we gonna lust?
What?
Thank you.
I mean,
is
I'm
there lust
hoping
today?
it's like
Avoid.
that you can use thing to upgrade from scratch, just with different types of items. But they talk about tracks, and there's like an explorer track, a veteran track, a hero track, and the track can only be upgraded to a certain point.
Yeah, but that's for the other, the like the Valor like currency maximum cap. My understanding was that's like how many ranks like
them all,
per rank.
I feel like if you're brave enough to fucking farm your shit in LFR, do it. Upgrade it to mythic. Like it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I believe I feel the same way. I mean, I was using myself as an example. I got a puzzle box with speed on it in Mythic 0, and that puzzle box is now 415 Mythic item.
Right.
So I mean, I upgraded it all the way from
Stack up to beat the.
LFR to Mythic level. If I understand
Don't
the
worry,
system,
Sky
I wouldn't be
didn't
able to
mean you.
do that.
I think that just has. I think this is the way his ranking thing was set up was that how you were having to spend the tokens, like the dragon aspect token thingies, not the flight stones. The flight stones you need anyway, but you don't have to use a flight stone if you've already upgraded past a certain point, or the aspect stones. Like it's all weird because none of it makes any sense.
Yeah,
They're
it
gonna
might be
hand
one of
this
those things
stuff
we
out
need
like
to see.
candy, but yet you can't use it.
What?
Oh,
You know what I
and
mean?
something that I didn't mention, but if you already have like a tune with the highest item level, the rest is discounted. So like if your main has a mythic level piece on that slot, your alts can
Uh-huh.
upgrade at half cost
Just for that slot or for everything?
for the
For
slot.
that slot.
Interesting.
Well, which
Half and
makes
half
sense
block.
because otherwise you could get like one item and then.
I mean, you still have to farm the equivalent to the concentrated primal focus. So you still have to
Yeah,
get like
but
the
it-
10 items each time you want to upgrade something.
Yeah, I'm just saying like you have to have a main character to benefit from the alt bonus, right? Which makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or the same-
it also applies to your main. The bonus also works on your main.
Yeah, like if
but,
you want to
like,
try out a different trinket or try out a different weapon.
you can't
That's
just
smart.
get one piece of high level gear and then it's unlocked. All your characters are unlocked
Right.
across your slots, right? It makes sense.
Well, there's
There
a
you go,
dagger.
There you go, Ronnie. You going sub now? Since you got the
Yeah, I got
dagger too.
No, I play assassination, but it's absolute garbage.
Damn, you're bugging. I mean, assassination's not bad on single target. It's really good, actually.
Where's the mining rock? What's going on here?
It's in front of him. I hit it.
Oh, there it is. All right.
But in general, I mean, it seems like there's a lot of good things coming in the patch, and sounds like they're actually listening.
I don't know. The system sounds too convoluted to me. They're handing stuff out like candy, and it just seems weird.
Look, I think
It's simple. Yeah,
You
four
say that,
tokens
Green,
to
but now
rank
there's
up.
5 different things we have to worry about, plus flight
No.
stuff.
No, I think
No, but there's no more like Valor, or there's just one single thing.
It's
Flightstones are
Valor and
valid.
Focus.
Yeah, Flightstone is
Flightstone is
Valor.
Valor.
Yeah.
The Valor goes away.
Valor's going away completely.
Yes.
Yes.
It's gonna be they're renaming to Flight Zone, and Flight Zone is gonna come from raids and
Everything,
Mythic Plus
pretty
and
much.
everything. Yeah.
Perfect.
Quest.
Look,
what?
I think anyway, like what they did at the end of Shadowlands, where you collected tokens for guaranteed loot, but you could only do it like 2 or 3 times or whatever. Like that was such a great system. Like why not do that every tier? Like I just don't get it.
They're talking about they're going to do something with tier gear and the creation catalyst, but they haven't specified what.
Mm.
Now, I do have to give some bad news, and I did post it on Discord, but one of the rare items is actually a trinket that will give hunters and other classes a big primary stat boost, but it's going to make them slower.
Nice. I mean, I barely move anyways, so it's fine.
Yeah, but when you have to move out of something, you're going to be slower.
I react all done to your Grief Torch.
Yeah. So, someone aggressively told me last night that I move too much in Mythic Plus. And they're like, I'm just telling you this because I want you to learn from this experience. But apparently I made them dizzy running circles around them as they were trying to tank.
I mean, if you got cleaved, I would understand it.
Didn't get hit by anything. I was just moving around too much.
But you were actually standing in front of the tank.
No. But I was like moving behind him and like moving out of stuff. Like
Okay,
this
but
is
if you're
the
moving
last-
behind them, you're in the frontal.
It was on the last boss of Court. So there's like a lot of shit I was moving out of.
Well, aren't you baiting?
Well, it
There's
matters,
like-
yeah, for distance.
There's like there's barely any movement on
If
that
you're
fight.
ranged
can
on
just
that fight, you should be baiting the whatever that blast is that drops a circle in a shade of it.
No way, man. I usually just stack on tank on that one and then move out of stuff. They seem to love that.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense what the tank was saying now.
You know what, Kermit? Now that you say so, I'll try your way the next time up.
You were last night. Would you like to discuss?
No, I was not.
You were.
It got messed
But anyways,
up for a little
the one
bit.
I mentioned
because, one of you
was
messed
for
up.
classes that have summons. There's
Uh-huh.
another one for warriors and for DKs and another class. There's 3 different trinkets. One of
Wow.
them is the hunter one and the summon one, which makes you slower. There's the warrior one with paladin, DK. I think the play classes that makes you take 5% more damage.
So they're adding Kiss Curse again. So it's like corruption all over. Okay,
and
now the comment from
the
React makes more
caster
sense.
is a permanent stat buff, but a permanent dot.
It's gonna be a
Don't
lot of
forget the
chat
left
AF
wheel.
players.
Yeah, might as well.
I mean, ideally less on pull, but we're probably going to be late with it.
Who's Seamus?
Seamus is Showtime's friend.
I think Showtime's selling a run here.
No.
I mean, he's out DPSing some of our raiders, so I would say it's a.
Is that where the bar is? I out
He's
DPS
already-
some of our raiders.
He's already got AOTC.
I mean, I'm not saying it was a smart purchase.
I think that would be classified as charity if you're paying for a carry when you already have all the bosses down.
Or money laundering.
Well, just because Axter thought he was a creep watching our raid.
2, 1.
I mean, it was kind of creepy. It's just like a random person sitting in.
No way.
I just like to watch you guys.
No. I think that I disagree. I think that this is a valid way to like figure out what the vibe is of a raid by jumping in Discord and watching us raid. Like I don't see an issue with that.
And I had it approved ahead of time. So eat it.
Kermit's completely okay with just, randomly creeping on people.
Kermit likes watching. Kermit likes it when other people watch.
Oh yeah.
Why do you think Kermit has to keep changing jobs?
3, 2, 1.
I don't have to change jobs.
HR just encourages it.
He gets recommended.
I had to talk to my manager about applying for that job in Indonesia today. And she said, well, it's a really big stretch for you, but hey, if you think you're going to get it, go for it. I'm like, yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence.
At least she was honest.
Look, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
That was Michael Jordan.
No, that was Wayne Gretzky. Alright, can I survive this pull?
What's that statistic though? The men apply for jobs that they're only 60% qualified for?
Yep.
3, 2,
Checks
1.
out.
Kermit's like, yep, that's me.
Oh no, Kermit's like at 20%.
Trees, you did hire Karen, so
I did what?
you hired him. He had to apply to be your husband, so
I don't think he gets paid.
No,
he
it's
did not
an
apply to be
unpaid
my
intern.
husband.
It's an unpaid
We aren't
internship.
married. Somebody's afraid of commitment.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, why are you afraid of commitment?
Oh, that'd be him.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Not really, but I mean,
Oh shit, I fucked up.
there's no point.
I mean, you got a kid now, so like I think the commitment's kind of there. I feel like having a kid together is a bigger
Karen's not in
commitment
the
than
raid,
a
so I won't give
marriage.
him an excuse. But
That's true though. If we get married, then we both get 50-50 custody and only have to babysit him half the time.
Maybe he's saving himself for MILF Manor.
Valid.
I mean, she's already technically a MILF, so.
Damn, I like him.
Quite a compliment in raid.
Ooh, that ground's super icy.
Also, maybe why we're down to like 2 female raiders.
Well, they all have babies and quit?
Yes.
Need on that pattern if you're actually going to use it. Otherwise, just greed.
If nobody needs it, I could use it on my leather worker, and it would go to use to the guild. I just can't roll need because I'm not on.
We don't need your life story, bud.
Fuck off!
Wow,
So out of
Axers were
curiosity-
trying really hard not to have anyone recruited this tier.
Did you
I
put
mean, that's not true.
Hector as a
You took-
reference in your application?
Put me as a reference?
You can go lay down.
Yeah, that was a stupid question.
I
Yeah.
mean, one, I'm more of like the weed out people. I don't bring no. Like you don't want to fucking raid with the screw. But I would definitely go the route of blind and get like paid, and then
Wait, what?
Well, we are getting an old favorite back next year potentially. Holy is thinking of coming back.
What class?
Shaman. DPS.
Those suck.
He hated that CE push, huh?
He said due to his work schedule.
I'm just going to assume
yeah.
he couldn't hack it at CE, and so he's coming back.
He needs to adapt. It's his first year working.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, for how
I
little he's been logged in and how
Yeah.
little contact we've had, like he literally didn't play.
Is he raiding right now?
Seek
No.
out
He's-
other opportunities effective immediately.
So he's not even raiding. So
So he's going to be
I
rusty.
think he's kind of raid logging, or maybe he got benched, so he's no longer raiding because he was not doing any keys at all and anything. And a CE guild.
It
So he-
sounds like he got benched pretty early because they had an established roster, and then his schedule prevented him from really being able to push to make it. At least that's kind of how I understood it. But
I'm gonna have to
He got
check
a-
out his logs though. I don't know if I can.
yeah.
He got quite a few kills. I know that, and he was around in the beginning raiding with them, and he was doing everything he could to be active. But then he just started having to raid log.
I think but he's doing the right thing by prioritizing a job over CE rating.
I mean, do we want someone that casual?
Hmm.
Mm,
I don't
it's
know.
a good question.
I mean, when we've already got rogues who can't find their way to the next fucking boss, and the entire group is waiting on them all fucking night. I know, dude. 2 seconds. Don't worry.
I logged in right at 9 o'clock. What the fuck are you talking about, son?
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Talking about Ronnie, but Ronnie's not a real rogue.
I know.
He's a warrior. He deep down inside.
Dip down.
Double
Can we
dip down
can we
inside?
summon
Yeah, we can summon Ronnie.
Erlen?
Poor guy's lost.
Oh, you
I think he released, didn't he?
No, he's literally standing like a little bit
Oh.
outside. Dude probably had to go AFK for something, but when you come back and there's a summon and the whole fucking raid's waiting for you and you miss a ready check, that's just stands out as rough.
I mean,
Like, at least,
Alright.
like
He's
at
not
least put
entering
yourself on follow or
nothing, man.
something.
we have 2 pulls plus swap blasters to get him in the room.
All right.
Hold on, yeah.
I mean, Kermit says, "Fuck it, we don't need no rogues."
He's here.
But was he ready? He needed those 2 seconds.
Where do we
Lust?
normally lust here?
Pull.
Right here. We got it.
Potions I paid so much for. Going to good use.
The healing potions?
Oh no, the power ones.
Unlimited power.
Itty bitty litties.
Space.
Alright, so Dragon to Earth. Healing debuff. Watch feet. Man, boss, what did you do to the healers to make them not heal you?
I know, right? What the fuck?
And I had to use the Hellstone.
I think the officers are getting targeted.
It's looking like.
Hey, it's a coup.
Wonder what would happen if I DPS'd at half efficiency.
Isn't that what you're doing right now?
Kind of.
Feet.
You're getting people excited every time you say that.
I got Earthad.
Sillard's gonna die.
Nuke
by
Earthad.
circles.
No, that's not my thing.
Focus Earthad. Yeah.
Can't wait to do this one on Mythic. It's gonna be a good fight.
We could very well get here easy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like we can do the cha-cha tonight.
Well, the with the buffs coming in 10-7 plus the ring or whatever, like we're gonna see some of these fights go down, and I would assume they're gonna nerf further as well. As long as the attendance boss doesn't rear its head.
Well, that's a blind question.
Not like there's any signs of that happening.
No, everyone's been pretty consistent actually.
Consistently in the attendance channel.
Look, I will give props to the people who are here. Like, you know, you guys have been super consistent to the point where we didn't have to recruit for a couple of months, which is pretty impressive.
Gonna chalk that up to our lack of standards.
I don't know. Roster is looking pretty strong.
It is. I mean, that's like this deep into a tier. We still have 8 people that had to check out tonight. I mean, if everyone actually showed up every night, we'd be kind of in trouble.
I mean, we wanted to have like 30 people for this reason specifically, so.
Yep. So
Yeah.
don't
Sacrifice them.
I need another grief torch.
why'd you guys let Paraxis die? The good
Oh,
hunter
look at
should've
that
stayed up.
pole arm. Ooh, that is tasty.
Hey, Praxis isn't dead. He's
Someone's
All
trying
right.
to gaslight us here.
This is it, you guys.
I mean, we got 20. Did Flora or Bullet or Zimba show?
I'm just checking. I don't think so.
Is Creeper
Hey,
got a mythic lockout? Or
Seamus, do you feel like doing some mythic?
who the fuck is Seamus?
Sure. The new guy.
Seamus, the
Oh.
shaman.
Creeper.
Seamus the
Got-
shaman.
Creeper.
All right, first wipe on the new guy.
Is it faster to hurt?
Oh, shit, boss, can I give
I
you
just
my
shot-
potions? Or do you have a full 20?
I can take 2.
Did anybody not pick up their potions?
I can take 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
please admit now you didn't pick up the potions in the ultra expensive cauldron. Please say something.
Because otherwise, if I log off, I lose all 20.
I'm coming.
Let's
I
try
can
to
take
find a
3.
middleman
Where are you?
that
I
doesn't
can
have
take
any.
3.
You can take him.
Oh, shit,
they're
they're
not
so bound.
tradable.
I'll drop another cauldron.
No, you will not.
No.
No.
I'll buy
I
a
will.
bunch,
I
I'll
will
drop
trade.
some
I will trade people some potions. I have Once
They're
it's on
soulbound.
fire.
You can't trade them.
He has regular potion. Fucking Scylla dropping an entire cauldron for two fucking people to pick up 20 potions. You're either the greatest troll or the most. You're both. Fuck.
What do you think I am? Which one?
Both.
A little of both.
100%.
It's definitely both.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a bit
because-
offended by that, but I'll take
Look,
it.
I mean, Sillard, I'll give you an example that I know even you will agree with. Okay,
It's a flip to mythic.
there's the
it
expert
sure is.
troll that you just did, but there's also moments like, was there a rollback? And
I'm not trolling.
There's-
Then I'm just being dumb.
well, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why it's both.
Okay.
And that's why you can get me like that. Like Kermit doesn't get me like that anymore. Like Kermit just, I assume everything out of Kermit's mouth is a troll.
Absolutely.
Salute, I give you the benefit of Alzheimer's.
You know, there's the going a whole dungeon without dying. There's going the whole raid without dying, and then there's missing Mass Dispel on a guy 3 feet away.
Yep. That does happen.
I still have that clip, so that I got to make that into a video. 'Cause our conversation is the best part.
What? Yeah, we're still just flying over there.
Anyone out of vigor need a summon?
I mean, if you can't manage your vigor this far into Dragonflight, I don't know what you're doing.
That skimming should help you out, huh? Seeing as
Oh,
you're
that's
down
I'm
there
so
anyways.
excited about skimming. Holy shit. It's gonna be a game changer.
I don't think it works if you're on the ground.
Hopefully they make it challenging. As in, you have to be really close to the ground level for it to work.
We gonna race anytime soon, Riak?
I feel like the
Yeah,
races should come back.
I actually, I was just looking at my stuff last night because I was thinking people have settled down now from dungeons, and I was gonna ping and see if there's interest. It's a lot of fun. I think the people that did it the night we did it had fun. It'd be nice to
Oh yeah.
do it more.
All right, let's start the assault, guys.
Do you guys ever do like an achievement run on normal?
Oh yeah,
Be like-
we'll definitely do
Yep.
that. Towards the end of the tier, we usually do at least 2 runs through.
When the attendance boss, whatever hits us hard, we do achievements.
Or it's like 2 weeks out from from the new tier, and we're done with progression. Like that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we've even gone back to like old tiers at the end of an expansion, like for people who missed it. But yeah, we'll get it done.
We had a Jaina group for a while.
Yeah, I think we got most people that mount, right?
Oh.
Fellowship of the Mount.
Yeah.
Yep, Fellowship of the Mount.
We also have
Everybody
people.
that wanted to got it.
It kind
We
of
had people-
crumbled towards the end, but most people got it, yeah.
Yeah, some people
It-
got their mount and bailed. They were not Fellowship people.
No.
Oh, they were mooch people.
Yeah.
That was actually a lot of fun going there week in, week out, doing that.
Yeah.
We had a
You
lot of
guys-
funny pulls.
In my compilation, did I post that video? Yeah, I did. Where Zimba pulled Axter, swap blasted him at the beginning of the pull.
Yes. On the butt.
That's in one
I
of
mean,
my
that
videos.
fight got pretty easy towards the end of the tier.
Did anybody re-listen to interviews part 3?
I have not.
Oh my
Have you been
God.
picking up clips enough to do another
I
compilation?
don't. I don't
Don't disclose
kiss and
that?
tell, Sillard.
So you've been taking clips without letting us know the past few months.
I mean, isn't that always happening?
I don't.
No,
kiss
we have
and
to give
tell.
consent.
I feel like it's one of those situations where it's implied that this call may be recorded for quality assurance.
No, but usually there's a thank you that comes with it, so it's like you know you might be in trouble. There's like this,
Sillard,
so you
Sillard
dread
just
the next
gave me
one.
another clip.
I mean, Sillard, he just like prints them at this point.
We all know Sillard's file is big enough. He doesn't need to add anything to it. But
React knows that I've been going for mass quantity over quality over the years. I'm overwhelming him, trying to discourage him.
Yeah, my YouTube channel is evidence that you've overwhelmed me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, was Scylla having a big file? Is that an innuendo?
I literally have a YouTube playlist called Scyllid. I wonder how many new people have seen the Death Scream video.
Which one?
The one that still breaks me every time.
Yeah. We were playing PUBG,
Still
and I
latest?
mean, it was
that one.
legit, real horror, genuine
I
horror.
can't even think about it without laughing because I so vividly remember the moment.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
A grown man screaming in terror. Oh my god. It's like you were in The Last of Us and had one of those things coming down on you.
In that moment, I was reduced to much less than a grown man.
I mean, it was just a week or two ago that we had another death scream.
Well, this raid has not. Many people in this raid have not heard the Sillard Lust clip.
Wasn't the condition that we get AOTC? I think.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a compilation of 20 random screams or moments that don't make up any sense.
It's like Sillard's greatest hits.
You should probably just summon me.
Yeah, looking back there, it's like Tutor, Tree, Grunt. You're all like hanging out by yourselves.
No, I got stuck on the dragon.
I got some pretzels.
All right, Ronnie. Here you go. You're in group 4 now.
That about sums it up.
Yeah.
God damn you.
One got stuck on
No,
the
I think
dragon,
Paraxis, Riok, Monk doesn't get that much benefit from Wind Fury.
Who doesn't? Okay, and then Delirious, do you get benefit from Wind Fury?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Give him 2 seconds, he'll let you know.
Jesus Christ.
All right, Blind, Chute, Grunt,
Did I
and
post the Wind Fury
Paraxis.
chart once?
Oh. Okay.
Sub Rogue, Arms Warrior.
Well, if
Assassination
mine's going to
Rogue,
be
Love
AFK,
Lover.
might as well knock out our break.
Gambling?
And actually,
No, it's too early for break, but
There's a feast in the back.
on Patchwork, Axter gets more benefit than a lot of classes on Wind Fury.
Like proportional benefit or absolute benefit?
Like straight
Playing
up
arms
DPS.
now, so it's not Fury anymore.
Like for an example, like a Guardian Druid gets 2800 DPS.
Kermit,
Frost
hey,
Death
let's
Knight
gamble.
gets 2700.
All right, Blind's not here. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we start with like 200?
No, I am broke. Most of my gold is liquid at the moment.
All right, 30K. Let's do this.
most of your gold is liquid at the moment.
It's illiquid.
I spent it on a auction house flip, and I'm still working on getting.
Look at all the gamblers tonight.
Yeah, I heard liquid, not illiquid.
Oh,
All right, last call for 30K.
Also, what are you trying to flip so that we can crash the? I mean, potentially look at the market.
Invest.
Not gonna tell you.
I'm gonna check Undermine
Oh,
Journal.
Sillard, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you,
Undermine.
thank
Yeah,
you.
let's go on Undermine.
There's some liquid gold.
If it's like a
Hell
battle
yeah.
pet or something, can we find it on a different realm, super cheap, and just flood the market with 10 of them?
No.
Okay.
40K.
Hey, if he's
do you
flipping, I
guys
assume it's
type-
like some sort of mats.
Hey, when you
Yeah.
guys roll, do you type /roll, or what do you do?
Is there any other way?
I've always
There's
typed
obviously.
/random, even though I know that it's not the efficient way, but I can't stop.
Blind Blade.
All right, last call. 40K.
Come on, Sillard, get in here.
I'm in there.
Win it back. Oh no. Oh, Scrotty saved Sillard.
All right, 50K. Let's do. Oh, wait, is Blind here?
I'm here.
Blind's
Just sit
here.
down.
All right.
All right, no, never mind. Never mind.
I wasn't in there, Yak. I thought I was.
Man,
All right.
we almost lost too.
I'm pulling. I don't care if you're all ready or not. Get that shit off my screen.
We pineapple on pull, right?
Yes. Dear God, just pineapple and pull on every pull.
Can we get a new luster?
That's what Matt's been trying to do.
Who the fuck is Matt?
It's creep.
I thought it was Seamus.
Yeah, that's Matt, by the way.
Oh, hi Matt.
Why are we changing name? Let's just agree on Creeper and keep it easy.
All right. The Creeper's been asking the whole time.
Creeper, just feel free to lust on pull. Thank you.
Yeah, see, the new guy shouldn't have to lust.
Right?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
All of
there's
our
a lot of
hunters-
things new guys shouldn't.
Hunters, shamans don't.
Ads.
Remember to dispel.
It's down right now. 5 seconds.
Stack them up. Get the big ad down. Interrupt him.
Ring is coming.
All right. Ring ads are priority, so make sure you switch to those. Switch. Interrupt the captain if you can. Jesus.
We had 4 people down during ring.
I am partly to blame for this pull over here. I was desynchronized with my mass dispel having me
Not over yet.
Keep going. Fuck.
Now it's over.
Man,
Do we normally run this with only 4 healers?
Usually it's 5.
Maybe, but we
I
should
don't
be
think
fine.
we need the heals.
I don't think it's needing the heals. I think it helps with the dispels.
I mean,
No, the dispel should be covered with my mass dispel. I was just late the first time the debuffs came in, and I used it a bit late. And as a result, every time on every cycle, I was always a bit late before it came back on cooldown.
and taking away 1 DPS isn't going to make that ring go any quicker.
No.
Oh,
Feast in the back.
Hey, Creeper, majority of the time we have a way to mass res after the wipe. So
See,
just
even
stay,
Showtime's getting in on it.
just stay dead.
Scott, do you have mass dispel picked up as a talent?
Yes.
Do you have it on a 25 or 45-second cooldown?
The reduced cooldown.
Okay, likewise. I'll try to use it on melee first. If I miss some people, you or some people at range, use it on range if I miss some people.
Just say Eska, not hit it.
What?
Just say my name, bitch.
So to clear it up, Eska has to dispel the motherfuckers in the back.
Yes. Those.
there we go. What do you guys think of Siller in my title, by the way?
Yeah. Years in the making.
I mean, I
Eska,
just can't
if
wait till
you're-
the rest of us are gnomes.
You're not. I mean, you're not really. I don't think they're letting you in the healer union, even though they're making you do their job.
Wow.
If this guild allows gnomes, I'm switching to a priest main.
Eating and good. I'm assuming you're good because you checked ready.
5,
I don't see race, so
3, 2, 1.
Or mechanics.
all right, let's kill this.
Going this way.
Get the big boy down. Switch to the big ad.
Oh shit.
Get extra up. Get extra up.
Ads are still up.
All right. Focus on the primal flames. Interrupt the big ad, but focus on the flame.
Nope.
Still have ads up. There we go.
All right. Other flame. Nuke it. This is the DPS check. Nice job. Can we get trees up?
Nope. 3 minutes.
All right. Help your healers use your stones, pots, all that stuff. Interrupt the big ad. Help interrupt the big ad.
Is there a reason I'm dying to this dot?
You don't have the dot on you?
Not anymore.
I don't think you had it. Or it's not
Burning
the
worm?
dot that we can dispel. It's not the dot that we can dispel. The dot that's dispellable came afterwards, like 10 seconds after you died.
Just push, focus.
No! Oh.
Yes. Smooth. Oh,
Maybe I got
look
it
at
wrong,
that
actually.
seal.
I'm not sure what it was. But the dot that's applied to a lot of people that we have to dispel, it came afterwards.
Level upgrade. Does that mean we can roll?
Do all 3 tanks already have the mythic of the flame?
Yeah,
It's
I passed on it.
Oh. I have it on Mythic. I don't know if Blind does.
I do. I have the trinket. Yeah.
Ronnie, do you have it?
Yeah, I already have one.
All right.
Off spec would be greed roll.
Yeah, off specs are greed
But
roll.
I
Some of
guess
us
now that you've
others
rolled
will
need.
tank.
So fuck it, roll need, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I'm not getting involved in.
Common sense should apply.
Yeah.
This is why I roll need on anything I want, because I'm not. Yeah.
Did anyone
All right.
actually need this from Inspector?
No, Blind and I both have it.
Okay.
Grease. Rats.
Thanks. I'm rocking a 382 ring.
Oh my goodness. So it's a minor upgrade.
Why would you have a
Skosh.
382?
I mean that is also a good question. What happened to your ring luck?
Why do you?
I mean,
Clearly, I don't have it in raid or real life. What?
I was gonna say. I mean, you're not
Ouch.
getting any rings.
Ow. Damn.
That was a self burn.
That was a great quote on many levels.
that level of self burn really does. I'm
I
like,
feel like I need to clip that for when Karen's back.
Yeah.
but yeah, looking at her rings, like her 395 and a 382. That like
Yeah.
I'll
Tell
just play it
Karen
without
that-
context.
That's how you improve your in-game ring luck, by getting a nice ring from him.
I mean, I was talking the other day about guild being therapy, but we can also help it out, I guess.
I mean, shit. At this point, I think the guild we should all just chip in some gold and buy her a better ring.
Alright,
I
just
could have crafted
Holy
you a
fucking
better ring. Just saying.
Venmo Axter some money so he can buy.
No, not that.
Trees is the new Tizzy.
Yeah, like
Who's
you not
Tizzy?
Mythic rating,
you-
but has a 382 ring is like
right.
having a level 1 cloak.
Yeah, Tizzy was one of our healers who did not. He basically raid logged. He didn't do any content outside of raid.
I mean,
So he would always have.
Tree is you're talking about Tree now.
At the end of BFA, TZ had his artifact cloak at level 1 still, I think. Was it that expansion or Legion that we had a
To be
cloak?
fair, I have not been able to do much raid content outside of raid for a bit.
And we just
Yeah,
wiped on trash.
You're good. It's not a derogatory statement. It's
No,
just
we love Tizzy.
funny.
Tizzy
And we
is
love
the
trees.
Tizzy is the monk who would on pull, doesn't matter what boss, on pull, put what is it? What's the
Cocoon.
monk bullshit? The cocoon on me.
I
Yes.
still do it as a tribute to
Yes.
him when I get a chance to heal.
I don't remember what boss it was in BFA, but it's like you had half the raid split, half on one side of like the big boss in the middle of the room, then half the raid on the other to deal with ads. He would literally run across the raid to put cocoon on me on pull, and then run back to his group. Now, if you have no idea what cocoon does, it's just a giant shield that is absolutely unnecessary on pull.
It's pure padding.
But
Pure
he was always top of the DP the healing meters, so you know.
Yep. He'd also drop Dragon when 3 other healers were using their cooldowns and snipe them all because of the lack of CD coordination.
I think at this point, other than Sillard, he's the only other healer that I've met in real life that still would be active. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, Zimba, I guess. You met
I don't
Zimba?
think because I don't think we've had Zimba. Well,
Zimba was there.
Yeah, Zimba was there.
You met Zimba a couple of times, actually.
Yeah, no, that's true. But I guess I don't think of Zimba as a healer. I don't.
What is he?
What do you think of? Is he
What is he? I kind of want to know.
I have a feeling that Axter thinks more of Zimba as a character than a role. And I
Hey,
don't
it's
mean
not
like
too-
character as in like shaman.
Oh, he's
I mean,
quite a character, all right.
He's
Like the
just yeah,
persona
he's just
that is
Zimba.
Zimba.
Wasn't Zimba DPS last X back though?
Never.
Uh,
I don't think he ever DPS'd.
He
won
DPS in
2
healing
trees.
spec.
He talked about it.
he talked about being DPS.
Yeah, he wanted
No,
to
because-
go balance. He really wanted to go balance druid.
Right. I'll trade
Actually,
him
gonna-
spots.
Babs and I are actually going to see Zimba next week. He's dropping
Oh,
by
nice. What's the occasion?
Look, he has some business over here. He has to come in town and pick up something.
That sounds
Not
like
quite
drug
sure.
trafficking.
Sillard,
Yeah,
will
is
you
he
do me-
is he
town
picking up
and pick up
drugs?
some-
Sillard, will you do me a favor?
Yes.
Will you make a real life scavenger hunt game for him and it ends with him finding a toilet in the woods?
What?
He'd be so happy.
He wouldn't get it.
I don't, you know. Worried Sillard doesn't get it.
I remember.
Man, if you have
Or
to say
not
that
to-
more than twice a day, you really have it.
He's just reading the post-it note on his screen.
In.
The doctor says if he says I remember a bunch every day, it helps.
It tricks your brain.
At this point, I feel like the post-it notes around Sillard's monitor are like he needs more monitors to have more room for post-it
And
notes.
Sillard, do you remember when we did that epic post where you took a screenshot or you took a picture to show something?
Yeah.
And just made sure that the post-it notes were on there?
Yeah, I mean, I rolled the post-it notes for that picture.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It was awesome. I wonder if we can find it still. I bet I could.
I remember there was one like when Axter yells, he really means he loves you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I know I can find it.
Then again, don't find it, Riek. No need to get it out in the open
Good
again.
work. You did exactly as I intended. Took it out of the raid for me. I appreciate being your raid marker.
Ooh, everyone's getting hit by
Yeah.
the Jarden lava.
Okay, so this is really funny. I'm searching through all the images Sillard has ever posted, and while we're
boy.
teasing him for being old, the picture he took and posted of the whole guild meetup is upside down.
Was it?
Are we still
Just say
doing
I
our meetup
remember.
in Panama?
Look at this.
I'm not going to a foreign country with you, fool. Like, no.
Click on the link.
Panama
It's
is
Wait,
still in
do- do-
America.
Do you
continent.
consider like Canada as a foreign country?
Damn.
Posted it upside down. Oh my god.
Damn. I'm like the old man screaming at the computer there, eh?
We should definitely just do it in Jersey because then I can hook us up with a lot of edibles.
I mean,
The
at
only
this
thing we
point, Kermit, it has been 3 years, and your wife said we could do it again in 3 years.
She did say that, didn't she?
Oh.
Hmm.
I remember.
We just need Sillard now to say, "I'm not a cat."
Yeah.
I mean, it's too bad Zarly doesn't play anymore because his house is much bigger.
Oh,
Isn't he
found it.
online right now?
Found it.
As in, like he doesn't play with us.
Ah.
Minor
If you want to
detail.
get Zarly in, I'll handle it. I'll talk to him.
Hey,
I mean, we just
Creeper,
really we want him for his house, really.
Found it.
I would actually simply rent out the summer house somewhere by a lake or wherever we could go and crash there for a few days. It would be much simpler than crashing at someone and.
I mean, Sillard, I trust you to kick in some money, but my name is not going to be on the lease.
Yeah, whose credit card is that Airbnb going? It ain't gonna be mine.
What kind of animals are you?
Have
I
you
mean-
met us?
You want the Zimba at this Airbnb that your credit card is responsible for damages? I mean, I remember Atlantic City.
That got messy.
Are we able to get a brief explanation for this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't
Same
fuck
as
up.
heroic. No, in all seriousness, like the mechanics here are very similar to heroic.
But the
You
fire
just-
disappears.
Yeah, don't stand in the fire too long because it does disappear. So every time you dip, it becomes smaller. That's really the main difference.
But you only need to dip once at any level of stacks to not get frozen.
Well, and it
Wrong.
only
Piece in the
gets
back.
smaller if it clears a debuff, right? So
Yes.
like outside of the winter phase, like you're not going to make the puddle smaller if you step in it then. It's when you clear your debuff during the winter phase, you don't want to just stand in it.
Caveat: don't stand in fire when it's not the winter phase. That's not an excuse for most of you.
But how do I get karma damage out?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Riak, who was it that fell in the lava last week? Or yeah, no,
Oh, I meant to do a ready check. Sorry.
whatever. We're pulling.
Boom.
Fuck it.
All right. Don't overlap, but help soak.
Help-
Don't overlap. Don't over.
Helping him up to keep things together. Dip.
Mark's coming up. Don't be stacked.
Mark. Clear.
Help soak.
Help soak.
Don't overlap. Help soak.
Mark.
New pillars are coming.
No, they're not. Let's go.
Man, those overlapping circles hurt.
Soak. Don't overlap.
New pillars coming. They're up. Clear your shit. Res somebody.
Res react.
The healer instead of a DPS.
Clear. Helping him out to get this shit together.
Help soak.
Help soak.
Far path needs a. I don't know. Yeah, far path.
Mark's coming.
And the ice lady too.
Mark. Moving. Helping him out.
Help soak.
Get on front. Kadros. Fuck off with your mark. Oh, I just got knocked off with something. Fun. Silly, you got a grip. Never mind.
Alright.
A lot more
I
damage
appreciate
than-
that whoever went really hard to go to the other pillars. I appreciate the idea, but it was really hard to keep up for people to soak.
Fair. Sorry about
Where-
that.
Were you rooted or something extra? I couldn't pull you.
Don't worry about it, Silly.
Not genuinely, I
Uh,
was smashing the key.
I think
for
you
the
got hit
trigger.
by a pillar extra because I just got bounced up as well.
I got recovery.
Did Seamus release? That's like 2 in a row,
Call him creeper.
It's been a while since I got to link the Awikora twice.
right?
Maybe he doesn't know his name because you guys want Creeper. His 2 name is different. I call him something different.
I mean, Matt, Aquatos,
Maybe.
Creeper,
I mean,
Seamus. I mean, dude has 4 names. Hadn't been here but an hour. Like, did that not get to me, Silly?
no, coming.
Does anybody have any extra potions?
Yeah, I'm just gonna release. Can you guys
No,
got
no.
something out?
Stay
No?
there, stay there.
All right, waiting for it.
The potions are soulbound.
Escargot. Yeah, Escargot is a good one. Took a while to get rid of that one. We got Reek. Reek lasted a good tier or 2.
We have Lock Rocks.
So yeah, any questions about this fight and how we do it?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
Why am I 3rd on the healing meter?
Because one of the healers died.
And
Philly
because
stepped up that
I was given AIDS and I died. I'm not going to say by who. Just
I'm
That's
guessing
kind of what happens
warrior.
when you get AIDS.
Don't kiss and tell.
Yeah,
But
Show died
I'm
early,
not-
and Trees has a 389 ring.
Damn. Trace, you should never have said a thing about the rings.
Four,
Like real life or in game, it's just not gonna come. It's not gonna be.
I mean, the good news is Karen will never miss another raid night.
No, he might not ever come to another raid night after the next. I can't see this not getting mentioned.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, he's sitting right next to me, listening to me now. So you know.
part of me wants to just get the guild to
Soak.
everyone buy a diamond ring and just mail it to Karen. See what happens.
I mean, he's gonna get like what 20 different diamond rings.
It's like Zimba and cheese.
Y'all just see the problem with this.
Can I get 20 diamond rings? I need to set them too.
Yep.
Helping her out, get the people out of fraud. Need people out of fraud. 3 people and 2.
Oh crap! Sucking my trinket.
Fuck off, Melo.
I took the wrong one because I had that stupid debuff.
That makes you taunt the wrong one.
Yes. It made me move, which put the mob on my left, which made everything hard, okay? Blame the DPS, not me.
Did we just get an instant B-res for
Hell yeah. Don't forget to dip.
Why are we B-resing warriors?
Help
Like
so.
wipe.
Yeah, there's way too many pillars in the back.
All right. So is it just a focus question, or do we need more healers?
I think we need to be on top of the pillars we're destroying. The very first cycle of here, we had 4 pillars stacked together, and we only got 3 out of those.
Just have
But
Eska
that-
go heals. Like damage is not the issue. Having a 5th healer just makes everything easier here.
Is it React's time to shine?
I vote Eska. Although, maybe not. I don't know which one's better for.
This is a good fight for both.
Yeah.
I'm number 3 on DPS.
I mean,
I don't care
is it
either way.
React's time to shine?
I don't even have healing trinkets for non-PvP on.
I'll heal.
Wow,
She said
Trees,
no.
Trees
Leave her
really
alone.
does not want Eska to heal. No.
Okay,
So leave it at is for now.
I guess. Gee, Tree, you have someone you want to volunteer, or are you just good with 4?
This is not cool for Karen. You guys pushed him around, and look what it did.
It broke him.
Put the guy in a bad spot.
All right, so we're going 4 heals, or we're going 5? Like if healers say we don't need a 5th, then show me.
If damage is not an issue, we could use a 5th healer because
But this is not
Alright.
a DPS check at
Probably
all.
drop
Alright. Scrap. Go for it.
Unless Creeper heals.
All right, we got this.
Yeah.
I think we have what it takes to kill this again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, Paul.
Up soak.
Make sure to get all 4.
Dip, dip, dip. So
Up soak.
up and up. Bring this shit.
New pillars coming.
Get onto Opal and Ice Trap. Helps.
Up soak.
Let's go the other way. I think there's that way. I also need you to taunt Opal.
I'd like to, but
Get showtime up.
Interrupt Dathia or Kadros, whoever's back there. Blizzard. Can we get Eska? Or no? I need Frost bitch interrupted. You probably want to switch to her. So keep interrupting, keep moving. Pillars. Interrupt lightning bit. Thank you. You guys should be on Kadros or Opal. Off Ember Dath.
Ice Rat needs a lot.
You what?
Kadros, I mean, yeah. I just say the last name, so I'm always confused.
Up soak.
And the ones that are higher. Me giving you a name is just a benefit for. Blizzard dip.
oh my god.
Helps out.
A turtle.
$25 seconds to be red. Keep blind up if you can. We're down to 3 heals, guys. Help your healers.
Block rocks if you have them.
Just gets messy at the end. We gotta keep our heads. Whatever's dropping people like randomly, we need to fix that, please.
I have recovery.
Okay.
Come on, let's kill this before break.
Have we ever killed this boss on Mythic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
twice.
Scylla, check your sticky notes.
Can we get a repair bot?
Lock rocks, repair bot, all the things.
It's Jeeves time.
All right.
Five, four, three, two, one.
So get pillars, whoever's in
Slurp,
melee,
help me.
Jesus.
I can't move. It's the trinket.
That trinket is.
I wish you can't even right click cancel it.
No, that's why I got rid of it. I loved it, but too much.
This is the grief torch.
No, it's the fucking
Just the
storming
box.
one that yeah.
Remember to interrupt you guys. Help your healers.
Clear as many of these as you can. Got a lot up.
Nice job. Oh wow.
What was that?
Getting
Two people
Darkshire.
came to soak.
Why? Stop resing Grunt. He's not the ideal person in this situation. Healer if we can.
Don't raise me, I'm gonna honk.
Okay.
We still have one available.
All right, get somebody. Doesn't really matter who, as long as we have all our healers. Pillars are coming.
Get Kermit.
I honestly don't care. Get anybody that's in range. Help some.
Why would you? Lots of fire everywhere, so. Help soak.
Don't tunnel. Play the mechanic. Mark's coming.
Help soak.
More pillar.
Shit.
Don't tunnel.
Please kill it.
All healers were down except Yeska. I took the soulstone.
Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. M-bar, M-bar.
You guys got it. Super clean.
Nice. Easy.
Super clean.
For some reason, in all of these bosses, like Dathi or this one, if you get knocked out of the circle, then you can't leap back into the circle for some reason. Like Dathi is the same way. Like if you actually, like if you're not vertically above the thing, you can't use leap.
Oh.
It's really dumb.
Thanks, Trees.
It's a lot of warrior
right.
words.
We're gonna take a break, and then we'll come back and do Taros. Blind, how's the gold making going with your jewel crafting?
2 days, 315k.
Nice. From Lariats?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you bought the recipe, and there it's getting mega nerfed in 10.1 in like
We'll
2
see
months.
how bad the nerf actually is, but yeah.
They already said how it's gonna be. They're gonna.
Well, yeah, but the nerf doesn't actually sound all that bad because it doesn't matter. Like their theory though doesn't make sense to me because they're like, oh, it won't be that good until you get more sockets. It doesn't matter how many sockets you have. It literally is irrelevant. As long as you have one socket, it procs on cooldown. So that part doesn't make sense to me. So they're basically just nerfing how long the buff lasts. That's all they're nerfing. But I don't know what the internal cooldown is on the buff, so.
I think, pretty sure at this point, I have sockets in everything that can have a socket.
Right, but that's
what they
irrelevant
said.
from it.
What they said is that they wanted to be weaker at the start of the season and stronger at the end when you get more sockets.
Right, but that's not clarified in the note, and that's you can literally have one socket, literally just the one, and it will proc on cooldown. So the internal cooldown, whatever that timing is irrelevant to how many sockets you have. So they're that whole statement they made about that just makes zero sense to me. I don't get it. They had to have made an internal change somewhere else that they're not discussing.
Hey, does anyone know why I can't see break timers?
What's that?
Do you need to update your DBM?
You shouldn't be taking breaks.
No, I updated a DBM right before raid. I haven't been able to see the countdown for a while now.
Smoke too much?
Maybe. That's
Does
a
anyone
good
have any mana
possibility.
pots?
Eska, do you need frozen focus?
All right, Seamus, have you done Terras before?
A mythic, no. No.
All right, there's a bit of a dance involved. Are you elemental or enhancement?
Enhancement.
All right. So then you just need to follow the melee group. But it's basically a new mechanic. Well, first of all, if you get targeted to drop a pillar, you want to position yourself so all pillars are in a row.
Straight line.
In a line, not a row.
For the first.
Oh yeah, for the first two. And then there's a new mechanic where you'll get a pool underneath you, or you'll get an indicator above you, and then when you cross paths with another person with the indicator, then it drops a pool underneath you, so you need to both move out of it. But the way that we do it, melee kind of stack right before that ability comes out, and then everyone moves together so that everyone drops their shit straight away and then avoids the pillars.
All right.
You'll see it. It's not super different.
Eska, did you need a frozen focus or regular mana pots?
Where's all of our fucking BOEs?
Lion's been taking them all.
Hey, we haven't seen. Have we seen a mythic one drop?
I don't think so.
We've done so much
in a
mythic.
few weeks.
I saw a heroic one drop Tuesday.
Really?
We're using all of our. Oh, there we go. I got a whispering band. Oh, that's an enchanting item. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh,
Damn.
Kermit. That shit's funny.
I got all excited for a second.
We all did.
I better get some chromatic dust out of it. Ooh, 2 vibrant shards. By the way, I was very
You just made
disappointed.
16 gold.
I disenchanted my my bow from Raz today, and all I got was 1 vibrant shard out of it. I literally could have vendored it for more. I think Epic should guarantee an epic crystal, like especially raid ones.
I mean, I haven't been an enchanter for a long time, but they used to.
Yeah, not anymore. Now you can occasionally just get vibrant shards for no reason.
Well, it's one of those things you can spec into. That's why they had to make talent trees for it. So.
Oh yeah.
Way to fuck up the system again, Blizzard.
Yeah, like it's so close. Like the crafting system is so close to being good. Like I maxed out all of my gems today, and like you do that, you should be able to guarantee rank 3 gems. Like I still stand by that assertion. Like I think it's dumb that you still need to like haggle and talk to people and be like explain to them, oh yeah, you know, even though you give me the best mats and all the tips in the world, unless I use my metal, which is in short supply, I can't guarantee your rank 3.
I mean, all gear is that way.
But it's stupid.
I mean, they didn't change anything of the gearing system or the crafting system if they make it so it's guaranteed at the max rank.
Well, that's why I'm saying I think it should be guaranteed at max rank.
I know, but if they make it so that it's fully guaranteed all the time, Kermit, they didn't change anything. They just changed how long it takes to get there.
Look, the rank 2 stuff is already worth nothing. So imagine if also, it would just make the rank 3 stuff is also worth nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the limited diamond Kermit was like 15K for
now it's like 2K.
months. Now it's 2K. Like that's nothing. Nobody cares. They're rerolling those gems left and right.
I still think that, especially for consumables, when you've maxed out the tree for that consumable, it should guarantee a rank 3. Like that's the payoff. Like I don't care how long it takes, but there should be a payoff.
You drive prices down then.
It doesn't take
less,
that long.
less mats used overall in the economy, therefore mat prices go down, your prices go down.
I guess.
Yeah.
So if you're a crafter of consumables, like you're just your markup per unit is the same regardless of the system.
But consumables were never not profitable. Like there were profit margins, but smaller or larger. Like now there are no profit margins at all. Like there's no profit.
Because you're literally just flipping it. There's no scarcity. You're just flipping mats into a different thing. It's whatever the cost of mats is.
Does anyone have mana pots?
No.
Tree's been asking you like left, right, and center. Like, don't be an ass. Take her off mute.
Probably a whole bunch in the guild bank too.
Wait,
I got some from him.
Tree, did you finally give him some mana pots? Maybe
I don't want
Tree's
fillers.
fault.
I want trees.
Well, I wanted to
What?
know which ones he needed.
It seemed like a legitimate question. Although maybe you're at fault for asking.
If anyone needs pots and they're running low, I just put a bunch of elemental pots of power in the Raider tab, so you can grab them from there. Hold on. We need Vantis runes.
I mean, everyone
5,
checked ready.
4, 3, 2.
I don't think they knew about the Vantis runes.
You checked ready.
I forgot about the Vantis runes.
Excuse accepted.
All right, there's a bunch of Vantis runes in the Raider tab.
So could you do a feast?
Yep.
Fuck all of you that were taking the single ones I put out there.
Well, why were you putting them out there?
I was trying to take one myself, and it would just keep disappearing.
You can single. You can
That's why I
put
put
it
them in
into
a
your
corner. Like I
inventory
didn't put them
away.
right next. Like put them in the lower right corner so nobody would cook there.
You can, when you split the stack, you can just put it straight in your inventory. That's what I did.
There's a feast in the back. Can someone take out a rune for me? I can't take it out. I've reached my limit since I took potions earlier.
Wait,
I
where's the
gotcha.
feast? Oh.
It's in the back, therefore towards the right, which is left center.
Well, no, he said it was in the
up.
back, but he hadn't put it there yet. So it was...
Speaking of which, like the same amount of awakened hasn't changed.
Yeah. So did you look at how much awakened is in there this time?
He doesn't
What?
look.
I saw there was some awakened left, and there's got to be around.
No, it's literally the same
100
because I
potions
put like 20, like 3 or 4 months ago, and it was at 31, and it's still at 31.
Yeah, we haven't had to dip or touch the awaken yet. We've been doing on potions. So just off potions, we have a cauldron left, and then whatever we get out of the awaken that's there.
So we're
Still
good.
sounds like money laundering.
Mala, Flask. Some of y'all are low on timer.
Dillard does reverse money laundering. He's too giving and trustworthy.
Right?
Like all these feasts, he handcrafted all these feasts
4,
instead of just
3,
buying the feasts.
2, 1.
Yeah, but it's more fulfilling crafting them
I
all.
went and did.
What the
All right, gotta come in.
Oh.
Boom.
So who's that?
That was me.
That was Tree.
There's Tree?
Definitely me.
Yeah.
I think she had planted her roots down.
I mean, you kind
Yeah,
of saved my
that-
ass there, Trees, because I was in the wrong spec. So thank you.
Trees,
That's
I really
the
need you to
fastest
be
I've ever seen us die.
committed to the circle. It's a ring shape that I need you to commit to.
This is why we don't share real personal details about our lives in this channel.
I almost said put down another feast.
Yeah, Isn't that great?
He's on
That
it.
right there. That's Alzheimer's live.
He's so confused right now. He doesn't even know you're talking about.
I'm not.
So read the post-it.
I like to splurge.
It's because the old feast is now old.
Right.
It's getting
Spoiled.
old. It's getting it's not fresh anymore.
It's meat water at this point.
Kermit, are you in the right spec?
Wait, how would Kermit be in the wrong spec? He's
I
not doing
don't
anything
know.
but Beastmaster.
He has one spec.
No. I was in AOE instead of single target.
Tree, are you
Oh.
Yep. I'm
present?
Good. I'm here.
I'm good. I'm holding you to that.
Even.
She said she's here. She didn't say
5,
she was good.
4,
She did,
3,
and then she quickly corrected
2,
herself.
Don't forget to use your
1.
pots on pull.
Let's see if we last longer than 3 seconds. All right.
Yeah, are we gonna die again? Because feels like a bait.
Out of slam to the left. You don't want to be right with.
That was my fault.
Where's my buddy?
Are we leaving ranged out again like we always do?
Yep.
I mean, blind?
I was with you.
No.
Problem was there was other people with us.
Yeah.
Come to me.
Oh my god.
Stack up. Not for tank line. Alright, stack up. We want to bait the bullshit.
It's always weird when you have to stack with a dead person. I feel like I'm using them.
Using a dead body.
I'm in a
Alright,
Zimba type
dust,
way.
guys, dust.
Oh shit!
Also,
How's it going, silly?
Not good. I messed up. And I thought I was on mute.
all right. Well, it was good to see the fight. Any questions?
Is it all range standing out, or is there a specific group assigned?
So we tried to have just range stand out, loosely stacked at the back, but if healers can feel like they can take more, then we can have more people in melee. But that's how we've been doing it last time.
I got another question.
Yes.
On my chart, like Mex is doing about 50% more damage than you. I mean, that's probably more of a statement. I guess you could just put a Y at the end of that.
Good question.
Does he have the bow?
Hey, are your pets? I'm gonna start out. Are your pets out, Kermit? Like, let's just make sure the pets are summoned.
Yeah, it says his pet attacked.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are they on passive?
Yes.
Because his pet did like 5 times your pet's damage.
I don't know. If whichever one of you fucks up first and dies early, just keep an eye out for me. These are the important questions.
I gotta stop using killing spree as a shitty time.
Watch your feet with dust, guys. Like, don't stand in that circle. Kind of instance.
Green, can you put down Healthstones again? Sorry.
Cookies, lock. Cookies in the back.
5.
No, use your cookie.
4, 3.
Don't die without
2,
using it.
1.
Half the raid just used their cookie right then.
All right. So ranged, you want to be like loosely stacked in the back.
Add a slam to the left. Find your buddy for dust. Blind to me.
Yeah, melee stack up. Move out of him.
Don't. You want to get out of those circles, but not early and fucking people up. Let's practice.
Yeah, when I said move out of him, it was not a suggestion.
Stack up.
Range, don't break it straight away. Wait for the
If you're getting popped
melee
up,
to break it.
bad. Stack up for cone.
I think we did the mark of shame last week, didn't we?
Not the mark
yeah,
of shame, the mark of coordination.
Yes. The nipple of coordination.
Yeah, but the nipple of coordination didn't work. We had to use skull.
Stack, 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 stack.
I need more.
Yeah, so nipple it disappeared.
Go to wipe. Did skull stay?
Yes.
Okay. There's now a skull of coordination for melee. There's really no reason not to be on skull at all times as melee.
On the dust, just after the annihilation, do we everybody stacks and clear right away with healer cooldowns, or we moving out
On which one?
right after the annihilation?
Yeah, everyone's stacking, right?
That's okay.
And
Just
are
to
we
make sure.
coordinating rallies?
Actually, I think you have to res. Sillard's running.
Where's Sillard?
He released.
Dark, wake up! I mean, Sillard I get with the Alzheimer's, but Creeper third time in 4 wipes?
It's his first
That's
night.
fine.
He's
Yeah, the rule of thumb is we don't release.
I mean, to be fair, Ghost Wolf is fun.
it is, but it's not that fast.
I had my pet out the last pull though, so
I mean, let's give him the benefit of the doubt that he was just helping Sillard get back here.
That's fair.
That's a. Solar, do you need a summon?
It's like helping him cross the street.
But Sillard has you all of us on mute, or himself muted, one of the two.
No, I'm here. I didn't know I didn't have the Hearthstone.
I'm surprised you didn't have one because
Soulstone?
I always soulstone you.
A Soulstone, rather.
You
Got a
kept us
feast?
all hungry.
Yeah, I'm dropping a feast in the back.
Alright, Skull of Coordination's out, guys. Let's clean up the dust and work on the second and third cone phase. The first cone phase, like, no one should be dying. There's just not enough going on.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Last. Thank you. Stack.
Move out left. Stay on the skull of coordination.
Give it a second.
Wow. Hey, okay. I got so many questions. Before you got hit by that, and Sillard, who's melee priesting?
Out of position due to what happened just a few seconds before.
All right. Back on Axter to bait the cone.
Just stay put
And
wipe.
stay stacked. Stay stacked.
If we have 6 people down going into the second phase, there's just no reason. So
Yeah.
and the 5 of you die into the dust knockups. It's just
Don't release.
yeah, do not release. So dust, guys, it's come together, little circles on the ground, run out of them. Can't it's gonna be hard to see because everyone's there, but like it's not a difficult mechanic. I'm having trouble.
It clears instantly, so honestly don't even watch for it. Like
Right.
Just get it away.
we move out of the big yellow circle, and then I move us back to the center. And basically, the second we all stack up, you got to move again because it's cleared. Like it all happens instantly.
Looks like Creeper has to go.
All right. Thanks for coming, dude.
Yep, thanks.
Someone want to
Thanks
ping?
for the invite.
Yeah. Someone want to ping Bullet or Zemba, see if they're actually around at this point, and just haven't logged because we were at 20.
All right. Let's see. Who are we missing?
Otherwise, it's more than 19 or more than doable on 19 man. We're not dying to berserk.
Armic and baby racist.
No, and it's maybe
Molly?
raced. That's
Molly.
wonderful.
You got it right.
He got it right.
We can ask Tyr
He's got to be willing to burn a mythic lockout if he has an ult.
on his on his ult. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give it a poll to see if Bullet and Zemba respond. Again, hit the berserk timer. That's when 20 is going to matter. So
Oh, he just logged.
Who just logged?
Tier. I was looking
Um,
tier too.
Yeah.
I can try to get Karen on.
that would work
Yes.
too. If the baby's asleep.
We could always watch an episode of MILF Manor.
Mm-hmm.
Karen's hopping on.
5, 4, 3,
All right. Awesome.
1.
Stack, stack, stack.
Who can less do it?
Dark sky. Thank you.
Brunt, wrong side.
All right. Loose stack in the back. Don't go just yet.
Good work.
Stay stacked
Stack
on
for dust.
skulls
What?
and move. And stack.
Still got people with the debuff. Dark and blue.
Get Astor up.
There's no
You just got
resistance.
blind up, yeah.
Alright, stand and poop.
If people were really following
online.
Skull there, they would have followed me right into the cliff after both tanks died. We're saved.
Can we drop a stone for Karen? And Karen, my message in Discord was, we just heard all of a sudden Trees yelling no. So we assumed it was something you were doing.
Maybe she was talking to the baby that way.
Or the puppies.
And that makes the most sense.
Too much.
I'm just
Nah,
gonna
I-
think it was Karen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
probably.
Karen. The puppy should have been nicer.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Really. What did I say?
Green.
That happens when I have a mini at the store.
Green.
Told to drop it.
Yeah. I just forgot that he wasn't here.
Do you have Kermit on mute?
Yep.
Who? I also have a wicker rod that blackens his L bar.
Repairs are up. Please repair.
Repair on skull, in case you're wondering.
I did click on skull to repair.
Wait, let me
You have
disguise.
to you have to trade me gold if you want to repair.
Here. This is the repair bot.
Wait. So I pulled Kermit to the repair bot. So where's she?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, I moved too early, my bad.
Don't be in line with the spike.
Some of y'all are like very lost.
We got ranged and melee. But that was such a weird rotation.
I mean, we did change comp, so maybe that's why ranged is in melee? Can we get a dark hop? Stack on skull. Stack on skull. Come on, get the fuck out.
Guys, we got 20 minutes. It's about enough time for like 4 or 5 more good pulls. Let's get them in. No, I did not go transmog on purpose. Someone swap blasted me and put something down. So the giant bear marker went away.
Yeah, my raid marker, my point of reference. Thank you guys, appreciate that.
Yeah, that was me. I put it like everybody was clumped up so well. I thought this is the perfect chance to like put this down right before we pull and have everybody race change.
Found it.
I mean, I was just confused for the whole first one, and I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
I know, man. I can't. I like Neon Bear it being a visible raid marker. I'm never gonna be able. Like, I can't change. I can change colors, maybe. I just can't ever change to like Giga Bear or whatever.
I just needed to know because I was looking for you. Like, where did he go?
5,
Don't
4,
forget to lose some pool.
3, 2, 1.
Lust. Thank you. Stack. Stack.
Stack.
Bait the
Stack
pie.
on skull. Stack on skull after. Yep. Let's go to skull now.
All right, stay on skull. Stay on skull. Move. Use a defensive. Stack on this.
get dark up, please.
Up your healers.
Wait, if you have a B-Res, you're really fucking me over, right?
Someone use
So,
rallying cry for the next one, the next pillars.
the hell has the giant? Oh,
Why were we moving that so much?
I don't know.
Should we jump?
Yep. Yeah, so if you get the big giant circle, get it in melee, but then don't like keep moving with it because it's really hard to position 2 rows or 2 lines.
you don't move with it, and then it would come to melee, but don't put half the circle into the pit either, and give us only half the room to soak and line out those pillars. The oh my god, I got a mechanic to do. It's probably not the best way to approach it. Repair is still up.
I didn't
Green?
get the res.
Heading your way.
All right, everyone ready?
Lust.
Lust, please.
Can we pre-lust next? Like, if we're gonna pre-pull each one, can we just lust on 2? I know everyone needs to get their grief torch off 2 seconds earlier, but so come. Karen's dead. Shooter needs to clear with him. So if you're a ranged or a healer right now, being in melee is not where you should be. Tree Mal. You're gonna drop a circle right on the whole group. Good work. The people that got popped, that is your fault, but not 100%. Give about 80% your fault.
On skull, on skull, on skull. Move out. And then
So-
back in again. Nice.
Vala and Sillard should clear.
An extra up. I assume we can't get trees up.
Nope.
All right, split into 2 lines.
What?
You were quite far away.
Oops. Where should we put when we split to two sets of pillars there? Are we gonna have the melee DPS go further left? Like for baiting the yellow circle and all that, since the tanks need to
Can,
do
yeah.
it twice. Well, I just want to make
Banish
sure
it.
everybody understands what we're doing,
Oh, we've got a long way to go for that.
because we'll go further left then. Oh, Sillard's an orc.
So can I ask, looking at some of the healing numbers, why are some of like the most targeted healers? Mex is Tree's top healed. Kermit is Showtime's top healed. Showtime is Sillard's top healed. Dark's top healed is me. Thank you, Dark. And Showtime is Eska's top healed. Why is there so much? Like, I'm getting trucked by the boss. Like, those hits are no joke. Why is there so much damage and healing outside of me and Blind that we're not top on anyone's meters, whereas other people are top? Is there a way we're doing this is just creating a lot of extra damage?
I mean, there's a lot of splash damage, right? So, or AoE damage.
Yeah, I mean, damage taken is not like all the DPS are pretty even.
It's not damage taken. It's literally healing taken at this point, I guess.
Healing received.
They're healing received. There you go.
I mean, that's is there everyone's damage taken's roughly the same. I don't know why others are being targeted.
Like 46% of the healing that Axter received is from Axter. And like the rest is like 10% from the healers. I don't know if it's normal.
Yeah, I mean, the healing taken is proportional to the damage taken, so it doesn't look like anything's off. It's just you heal a lot and Blind as well.
Maybe when
So it's not that
healer-
anyone like we're not having issues with people taking unnecessary damage.
I don't think so. I'm healing on a need to basis on every cooldown, and I'm not trying to focus or to put anyone aside.
But also the healing is going to start going towards the people that are alive by stat.
Yeah.
The fuck am a bald blood if?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Lost.
1.
Help soak.
I'm stuck. Stuck.
We wish you
Thank
the
you.
best.
I got gripped.
Help me separated, leader.
Guarantee it's this guy that gripped you.
I mean, watching people get hit on that first one is always so interesting. We were a minute into the poll, not even 45 seconds, and it's the same 45 seconds over and All right, get on skull when we run out of. Beautiful. So, I don't know why we're separating those, but
Isn't it the third one?
it's the second one. Third quadrant.
Oh, I see. Okay. My bad. I thought it was the third slam.
Choot, Mal, you two need to clear. Probably not under the entire fucking group of melee.
Oh wow. There's one way out.
I'm coming to get that pillar.
These ones in two
Big-
rows? 2 lines on these or no?
Yep.
Wait.
Annihilation, get out and get out of skull.
So it's 2 lines now going forward.
Yep. People didn't get in. You guys were not grouped. We're not. The panic is real, guys. Like watching some of you in the movement.
Just a matter of getting the reps in. It's gonna fall. Once we get the dance down. There's only one phase of damage when we destroy the pillars.
I really question at this point why the dance is still giving you guys issues. The dance doesn't change. It's the same every quadrant. It literally starts off with soak, slam, get out of, dust, slam, dust, right? Then we're back to soak, slam, dust, annihilation, move, dust, rinse, repeat 4 times.
Green
Yeah,
Safari coming.
Yep.
I think with this fight though, like avoidable damage is not really the issue. Like we're not actually taking that much. Because there aren't that many things. I think reactive bedrock is like the only thing that comes to mind that's like truly avoidable. Are there other abilities people can think of?
Let's get one more pulling, guys.
We got this.
Maybe we should make a
Really could.
a Taros fight song, you know? Or like marching, you know, let's make a march song that's timed to the abilities.
Staying alive.
Yeah.
Dell, 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
5.
Don't worry, I'll probably
4,
forget that by the time I'm next to.
All good, dude.
1.
Lost. Soak.
Yep, soak, straight line. Out. Don't be in the line of the.
Man, I
Okay,
almost got
slams.
stuck in those pillars.
Slams come. Then dust. Okay. Tank line, but you guys don't need to worry about it. Dust, blind. Next, chew,
There, all the way
Esca.
in the back. There you go.
Soak. Straight line. Okay, out. Don't be in the tank line. Slam coming. Okay, stack on skull for dust. Tank line we can ignore. A couple of you still have dust, you need to get rid of it. Stack up for annihilation. Escacilla. Skull. Slam come. Alright guys, next week, if we don't fuck around on Raz for 3/4 of a night, we can get right back here on Thursday. Be ideal. Gets easy. Ronnie, are you here next week?
Should be, yeah.
We would like you to tank if possible. I'm going to be out of town for a funeral, so.
Okay, I can handle it.
You're gonna have to dress up like a bear. You know that, right?
Yeah, I gotta practice my mean face in the mirror.
Oh man, it's all in the voice. I'm actually smiling as I raid lead the callouts and shit.
I would recommend heading to like your local elementary school at recess and just making fun of kids. And if you can do that for a full recess period and not feel bad afterwards, you're ready. Remember that old SNL skit with Peyton Manning where he's just chucking footballs at the kids?
Yes. I mean,
That's,
good raid
that's
night.
extra raid leading.
Good raid week overall, though, guys. Nice job.
Yeah.
It was a fun week.
That fight goes down. Like, you guys can easily get that next week. It's just going to be a matter of it clicking for about a third of the group at this point, it feels like. And it's just a matter, like, some fights just take longer for it to make sense. And then when it does, it's one of those fights, like, we're going to look back and, like, how the hell did we ever wipe on this shit?